Well then, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of My Team Career Mode, and as you can see, we are here for Season 3, and we are rebranded, and Audi has decided to take part in the sport, so we are now Audi Sport F1 team. Audi has joined the grid, obviously in real life, they're going to be joining in 2026, and we have a new driver on our team, and none other than the 4-time world champion, Sebastian Vettel. You just had to sign him, it had to be done. I've been wanting to sign him for so long, and now that we saved up and we've managed to buy him out at the end of the season. But that means there's a spare slot in the Aston Martin seat, and there's also, if you don't remember, as Perez has retired, a spare slot in the Red Bull seat. So, let's check the standings, and it seems to be not really much driver changes. But Mick Schumacher has moved to Aston Martin. Actually, wait, no, I think Schumacher's already been in Aston Martin. I'm not quite sure. Oh, no, never mind, he has moved. So, Oscar Piastri and Haas, I think he was already in Haas in the first place. So, I think that might be changed. I don't actually know, I need to pay attention. Robert Schwartzman has joined the Red Bull family, and he is in Red Bull now, taking part in the second driver's seat. And Marcus Armstrong has joined the grid, another Australian on the grid, so Riccardo Piastri and now Marcus Armstrong. So Armstrong, Schwartzman has joined the grid, so those are the new driver changes. Schumacher and Aston Martin, and I think that's it. I think there's no more driver changes. Now if we look in the R&D, we are the fastest car. Red Bull still holding on. McLaren have taken the big dive downwards, so they have been affected in the new regulations this season, so they're going to be struggling so much. AlphaTauri especially, the slowest car on the grid. Williams have overtook them. Alfa Romeo, 5th fastest car. Haas has come ahead of McLaren, so this is going to be quite spicy, I must say myself. We've got a little bit of upgrades going in, and we have made some upgrades into the facilities, so that's slowly being done. And yeah, new sponsors in the car, a new livery, look sharp, looking good. I am excited for what this season's had ahead of us. I've been waiting to do Season 3 for so long, and I'm so happy we can finally get to this now. So, we've got our pre-season driver press tour, we've got everything going on. And our weekly income as well. Personal upgrades coming in, all good. What we need. Oh, brilliant.
Hey, I've been informed that a department has just completed another facility upgrade. I've sent you a message with the details.
Well, the aerodynamics has failed. Not ideal. Oh, brilliant. Okay.
The department has some good news to share. They've just finished working on a facility upgrade. The details are available in your inbox.
Well done. We had one failure, but that's a shame. How much more resource points do we need to upgrade it? Or repair it? Okay, no, that's right. Alright. So, let's head down to the Bahrain Grand Prix and see what we got in hold for us.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. We go racing today around the 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lightning lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Schwartzman, Carlos Sainz, and Hamilton, Magnussen, Ocon, Gasly, and Alex Albon, Norris, Russell, Max Verstappen, and Bottas, Ricciardo, Joe, Oscar Piastri, and Mick Schumacher, Tsunoda, Armstrong, Stroll, and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. A new season then, a clean slate where anything can happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as once again we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice, and they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
The formation lap gets underway and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure that their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out. As the cars come back towards the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can, and they'll be hoping to finish today's race on the podium, and failing that, within the points.
Some information on Schumacher. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. Okay, the virtual safety car's been deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. There's been an incident resulting in a high level of debris on the track. Be careful. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Flag. We've got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Sebastian's in for his stop. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 1.5 seconds. Good job, nice overtake. Caution, caution. Fantastic stuff, really well done. That's first, P1. try, 12.2 seconds. Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
A hard-fought win today then, after a very difficult race. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way onto the podium now. Lightning takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. So let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
Often my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an especially impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Max Verstappen's solid, clean driving throughout the event.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. The owner-drivers team moved to the top of the table. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.